I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm not a hardcore fan, though.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're a little more hardcore than I am.
Yeah, I like that universe. I mean, I'm also a Trekkie. Like, I like all that stuff. You know, the Predator, Aliens.
I'm gonna have to check out some of your fight scenes, by the way.
Yeah, they're all right.
Dude, yeah.
They're okay.
I do have a Star Wars bit, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you going to give it to us now, or?
I don't know if you do it on the show. Yeah, I'll say it.
Let's just rehearse a little bit and come back.
Yeah, is it graphic?
You know, I've come to the realization that Star Wars fans and heroin addicts actually have a lot in common. Their first few experiences are incredible. And they spend the rest of their life chasing a goddamn disappointment.
I mean, you know.
Dude,
but I mean, sometimes though, when a Mandalorian happens,
that's
you get
what I'm
that,
saying.
Right, yeah.
And you see,
catch that high
do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Without Boba Fett, you don't get Jango, you don't get the clones,
Right, yeah.
you don't get Clone Wars, you don't get the Mandalorian.
Right, yeah.
So you don't get Bo-Katan, you don't get the whole Mandalore culture that was built off of just this guy, in the 80s, right? So he had no name. He was Clint Eastwood, right? He was the Din Djarin of the 80s, right? So no name, no face. Like, he could be anybody under that helmet.
Yeah.
And he was wearing Mandalorian armor. And just because of that, you have a whole, like, lore.
Yeah.
I know, because he didn't do shit in those regular movies. He just stood around.
Hey.
Pretty much.
Hey, he got the job done, all right?
He was always a desirable character, though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And
as a kid, you had to have Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and if you got that spring-loaded rocket one, man, you're...
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
That's right.
It's like owning a Bitcoin at this point.
I had the Kool-Aid one. You sent off the proofs of purchase, and you got him in a little cardboard box, and I stuck his fucking arm in a pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
Totally just...
Yep.
Not that I would have sold him anyway, but I still have him, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some G.I. Joes I've had that are in pieces from fireworks. You know, firecrackers.
They blow up easy.
Yeah.
So, man, it's like, stupid kid.
Fireworks and BB guns.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, BB guns. Yeah. Stupid kids. Yeah, keep them in the packages if you're watching this.
Yeah.
Keep your toys together.
Yeah, don't play with your toys, kids.
Yeah.
It'll be worth money one day.
Do kids play with toys anymore?
Yeah, of course.
Mine do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah,
we go
mine
to
does,
we go to the antique malls, and I think I've talked about this in a previous episode, but when I take my kids to the antique mall, and they're like, my middle son especially, he's like, oh, I want this car and this car and this car, and they're like, these cars have been in box for 40 years, right?
Yeah.
And he's not buying them to collect. He's buying them because he's legitimately going to play with them. And you should see, like, when they start opening the packages in front of these people that have been collecting them for so long, and they're like, what are you doing? Whoa. And he's like, no, I'm like, no, it's cool. He's going to play with it. And he's like, what?
Could you imagine, like, this goes back to the creative side. Can you imagine, like Toy Story, right? This toy's like been in this box for like 40 years, and he's just like, and then this one little kid comes around, he's like, yes, yes, somebody's playing with me.
Yeah, the package just gets wet.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going there, man. Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, so
Pure joy.
Yeah, my son broke with the car actually, and then we had to go back in so he can pick more. And the guy was just like cutting his eyes at me, like, because he knew it was going to happen.
he's going to open the package.
Oh yeah, I made sure we opened it right in front of him. Like,
He's one of them guys.
yeah, I got dirty looks on the way. I'm sure they were talking about me. They probably still talk about me. So,
That's funny.
but you know, man, I thought it was funny.
It is. That's funny.
Hey, man, you know, you put it out for sale. It's
Yeah.
Fair game,
at that
you know?
point, yeah,
if you're not going to take it out and play with it,
yeah, exactly.
somebody else is.
Needs to get played with.
Don't go there.
You're not going to take it out and play with
No,
it.
yeah, I saw it.
I'll play with it myself.
I saw it.
That's what I tell my wife.
Man. Just trying to stop you from knocking it out of the park. All right. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I know. I was there. I'm trying to put that in a script so I can get it popular. 'Cause-
You go really dark with it, you know, like talking about kids playing with it.
Oh,
I think we're done, guys. I have nothing else.
what was that about scorekeeper again? Did you say demonetized a minute ago?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, going back to that. Like,
Yeah.
You can't monetize Scorekeeper.
Why not?
Well, you could. You
might get cease and desist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a couple of those today.
Yeah.
Unrelated stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. I was
You get those, and you're like, Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll persist.
Yeah.
And you get them to the attorney and say, Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't good.
Yeah.
You deal with this. That's what you're here for. That's what you went to school for.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Roman and I were joking about how Disney's either gonna send a cease and desist or a job application or both, and be like, all right, you're gonna cease and desist, and you work for us for free because we'll sue you otherwise. And it's like, ah, man. So,
Yeah.
but no, we've obeyed the rules and put ourselves in debt. So